Now we're live. Well, hello guys, Mr. Fluffy Pants here, and I got a couple guests with me. I got my friend Miserly Stream 27 and my friend Golden Light Pictures, and we're
Hello.
going to do some top five movies of 2019. So hopefully this is all live and all, but yeah, so we got the whole group here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just make sure we're live real quick. Okay, yep, we are live.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And I got the stream pulled up on my phone, so everything should be good. But yeah, I guess we can gonna get started if you guys want.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, who wants to
Yep.
start off with our number five?
Just whoever.
Okay. Miserly, you go.
All right, let me pull up my notes. I got it in notes again. All right, I got Godzilla,
Oh, the sequel one?
the new
Godzilla,
one that's
King of
coming out.
Monsters.
Yeah. I have actually not seen the first one.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out in May 31st.
Yeah, interesting thing. That is actually from the same director of oh god, what movie was it? It was some movie I loved, but it was like the same director, I think.
Interesting.
Uh,
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah. It was the same director as Trick or Treat.
Mm.
Me and Miserly watched that like on Halloween, and it's also the same director of Krampus, I believe. But I mean, I saw the trailer and I thought it looked interesting because I know the complaint with the first movie was like there wasn't enough like Godzilla. Y'all still there?
Yep,
Yeah.
I am. I am.
Okay. Well, Gunlight gonna give me your number five.
All right, that'd be How Dream Dragon: The Hidden World.
Oh, that's the third one, correct?
Yep. And the previous movies are pretty good. And honestly, even this past Christmas, watch there was actually like a short How Dream Dragon Christmas movie, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like I really love it. So, and then of course, the previous two How Dream Dragon movies are probably some of DreamWorks' best. So, and then also it's because my sister and I liked it, so I'll probably see it with her.
Yeah. I haven't watched any of them personally, but they look pretty.
You,
I heard they're pretty good though.
yeah, you should. Maybe you should watch it in time for the third one.
Yeah, because like I saw the trailer for the third one, and I think when I went to go see Aquaman, they like played it, but I mean, I thought it
Cool,
looked
that's
interesting.
cool.
I know I like used to read the books like back in like elementary school.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
I
the
watched
book
the
ain't
movies
that
too.
good. What?
I used to watch the movie too. It was a good movie actually.
Yeah. Well, my number
Yeah.
five is probably a movie that y'all didn't probably know was coming out. It's Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. You remember like those old kids books where like it had like the scary pictures and like the stories?
No.
Let me get the book real quick and show y'all real quick. Let me go grab
Okay,
it
dope.
because y'all might show it.
And now we've been left to our own demise.
Okay, I got it. It's kind of this book like right here.
Yeah, I remember something like that.
Hang on, like the pictures on the inside is what scared me as a little kid.
Oh,
Like pretty horrifying.
oh,
That ain't the best example, but there's three books in it. It's like gathered from folklore and all. And these things used to scare the hell out of me when I was little.
mm.
So I mean, it's directed by Guillermo, or it's produced or something by Guillermo del Toro. So that'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah. I think I heard about that. Like, Guillermo del Toro making. Oh wait, no wait. Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be interesting. Just because I heard that and I was like, oh, well, I might as well go and check it out since I'm kind of a fan of horror movies.
Mm.
Okay, so Miserly gonna take us away with our number four.
All right.
Miserly.
Oh crap! I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry for that.
Yeah, you're
Whoops.
muted.
Yeah, that was an issue. Yeah, my fourth movie is Aladdin that's coming out May 24th.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
One of the many live action remakes next year.
Yep, there's gonna be three. Aladdin, Lion King, and Dumbo.
Yeah, I even heard there's supposed to be a live action Lady and the Tramp. I don't know if that's true or not.
I think that's in development. I don't think that's coming out next year.
Oh, okay, because I remember hearing I Hate Everything say something about that.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
don't
saw
know
that
anything
video
about.
too.
I
But
did see the teaser trailer. It was definitely a teaser.
yeah, but it looks like it'll hopefully be pretty good. But
Yeah.
yeah, I do have all those Disney live action remakes on my honorable mentions. Like
Yeah.
like most of the time, the Disney live action remakes are only decent, or sometimes they're just straight up shot for shot remakes of the originals, but in live action, like Beauty and the Beast. Which that's actually where I'm worried the Lion King is going to be.
Yeah, like
But
I've only watched the original Aladdin like once, and that was like in school. Don't
same.
really remember too much about it. And then the Beauty and the Beast remake, I went over to Midge Lee's house and we watched like the beginning of that, then I fell asleep. But
Yeah, no, he didn't stay up for that.
yeah.
It doesn't seem like your type of movie, anyways. I mean, I thought it was pretty good, but it
I
doesn't
mean
seem like your type
it's
of movie.
interesting at least.
I mean, it was good, but it was still pretty much almost a shot for shot remake of the anime one, but in live action. But
Yeah.
anyways.
Well, hang on, who just went? Was that Miserly?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
well, gonna take us away for your number 4.
All right, that'd be Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Oh shoot, we actually got the same number 4.
Go sweet, cool.
Yeah.
So, Spider-Man: Far From Home. Like, I'm real excited for it because I obviously enjoyed Homecoming. It was actually my first MCU movie I saw in theaters, so that's kind of probably why I have a soft spot for it in my heart.
Yeah.
And because that's right when I started getting into Spider-Man, like that year I really started getting into Marvel and like watched the Captain America movies and the previous Spider-Man movies, and then got hyped for Homecoming. So I'm obviously, and then also like excited for Mysterio because I know Mysterio.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hopefully they'll do him justice and he'll be a cool villain. And then also with the other more obscure villains that they'll be supposedly having in there too, like Hydra Man. Like, Hydra Man is a very underrated Spider-Man villain.
I think there's supposed to be like 5 villains in the movie, actually.
Yeah, like some are theorizing maybe they're gonna have Sinister Six, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know there's at least going to be Mysterio and then Hydra Man and Molten Man, and there's a rumor that there's going to be like a Earth elemental, which some people are saying Sandman, and then there's going to be like a wind like elemental, I guess.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit last week.
Yeah, but then apparently Nick Fury is the one that sends Spider-Man to go take down these like elementals.
Yeah, like I wonder if that's my theory of maybe that means that possibly that means Nick Fury could be his new mentor.
Yeah.
Like if something happens to Tony in Endgame, then Nick Fury can be his new mentor, which I think that's how it was in the comics, so it would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited for the movie. I'm ready to see Jake Gyllenhaal because he was rumored to play Mysterio for the longest time, and then like just a month ago, he was officially confirmed.
Oh yeah, then also Spider-Man has the noir suit, which looks cool. So.
Oh yeah. And then I would say my favorite Spider-Man suit, like ever now, is that black and red one set.
Mm. Oh yeah, and he also has that new red white the new red suit too.
Oh yeah, have we seen pictures of that yet?
I thought there were somewhere. Like I thought I saw it in like a YouTube thumbnail or something.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
I don't know.
Well, Miserly gonna take us away with what's that now? 3?
Yeah, 3. The number place 3. That's gonna be my Star Wars Episode 9. Supposed to be coming out December 20th.
Star Wars is kind of sad now. Where like I remember like people always being hyped for it, and now people are just kind of downers on it.
Mostly what I've seen is people are more interested to see how this turns out than excited for it.
Right, like actually, even some people are just straight out not interested because they're thinking like why should I be excited for it? Han is gone, Leia is kind of gone, and then also Luke is gone. So why should I be excited?
Yeah, I heard that Lando's supposed to be back though.
True.
And then I heard something about J.J. Abrams is going to try to bring Luke back somehow. I don't know how.
Right, like probably my theory is maybe he could come back as a Force ghost or something.
Yeah,
but that's the problem is that I think someone said it like this, like J.J. Abrams created this new Star Wars with episode 7, and people were on board. But then Ron Johnson came on in and kind of burned it to the ground. So now he has to fix it and get the fan base back together. No pressure.
Yeah, it wouldn't really surprise me. It probably won't happen, but I heard a rumor that it might be like episode 9 might be split into like part 1 and part 2. I mean,
right, like that's probably not true, but
yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me even if it was true.
Right.
Miserly, what do you think about it?
I mean, I don't really got opinions for a lot of things, and I just don't got a big opinion on it because I don't really look into movies. I just kind of wait till they come out, to be honest.
Yeah. So you're just kind of like more excited for it because you're like a fan of Star Wars.
I mean, I'm a fan of it, but not a major fan. I mean,
Yeah.
I like the idea of some of the scenes in it. I like the idea that, it's a continuation. But, it's just one of those things I don't know. So,
Yeah. Well, Golden Light, what's your number 3?
Shazam! Yep, that's right. It's Shazam with an exclamation mark. So Shazam!
Oh, yeah. Well,
Shazam. It's Shazam.
yeah, because it's not Captain Marvel anymore.
Oh, yeah. We're basically getting 2 Captain Marvel movies this year, so yeah.
Yeah. One, it's like another one right after the other one, like a month later.
Yep. Yeah, it's true, because one's coming in March, one's coming in April, so true.
Yeah. I mean, I think if this is as good, like, if this is pretty good, like Aquaman was, I think DC pretty much brought themselves back from the dead.
Yeah.
Smoldering ashes.
Yep. Very fingers crossed that Shazam will be good, because it looks awesome, and
Yeah.
fun. It just looks like a fun, awesome movie, and like some people think it might possibly suck though, like with the concept of a boy being a superhero. They think it could possibly get old before the 1 hour, 2 hour mark, but I hopefully they can handle it.
Like, let's see what I was going to say. I was going to say something about it.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I was just going to say, I don't know. It'll probably come to me like 10 minutes from now. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be getting a new trailer like in the next 2 weeks.
That'd be awesome. I'll watch it.
Yeah, we got like a new poster the other day.
Oh yeah, is that the one where he's blowing a gum or something?
Yeah, something like that. Miserly, huh?
Yeah, there's one where he's drinking like a smoothie or something, and then there's one where he's blowing gum while texting on a phone or something.
Yeah.
But it just looks like a fun, awesome movie, and the trailer was really awesome and also funny. It almost seems like a parody movie, which that can be interesting to see what they do with that.
Yeah, kind of make
like
fun of the genre.
Yeah, like with kind of the superhero humor, like where he's making fun of the suit and whatnot.
Yeah, that suit, though, unpopular opinion, I actually like that suit quite a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Miserly, what do you think of Shazam? Shazam!
I mean, I don't know about it, so I've never even heard of it, so.
Yeah, he's kind of lesser known.
It's basically the concept of Shazam is a boy that when he yells Shazam, he turns to a superhero. So that's the basic concept. Oh,
is it that thing that I've seen about a guy turning into a green tiger?
What? That's Beast Boy.
What?
No. It's supposed to be some I don't know what it is, but it was some kind of a trailer of some superheroes, and there's this random kid that can turn into a green tiger or something.
Are you sure it ain't Titans?
Yeah, it sounds like Titans.
It might be Titans, boy. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
I don't know.
Did he say F Batman?
Oh, yeah. That was like a meme for like 2 weeks after Comic-Con. Oh, boy. Well, my number 3 is, I don't even know. I know Golden Light probably doesn't know this, but Miserly might not even know this, but it's Practical Joker's movie.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's my favorite TV show of all time, so of course I'm excited for the movie for it. And do you know what Practical Joker is, Golden Light?
So you're not talking about the Joker movie?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
And Practical Joker is a TV show where, like, there's, like, these 4 friends in New York, and they, like, dare each other to do, like, stupid challenges and stuff, and it's just a comedy show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully the movie will be good. They were filming it like last year. I don't know if it's gonna be like story based or just like a longer version of like a TV episode, but
Probably.
yeah, I'm just happy that they're at least getting a movie at least.
Right.
But let's go ahead and let Miserly take away our number 2.
Mine is Captain Marvel on March 8th.
The Captain Marvel made your list.
Nice. It's in my honorable mentions. I am looking for Captain Marvel versus Captain Marvel. I am looking more forward to Shazam, but also Captain Marvel looks interesting, even though I'm also kind of feeling bad for her because she's getting a little bit of a backlash because people think she's going to be pushing an agenda. Marvel's going to go woke and go SJW. I'm like, hey, give it a chance for Toy Judge, okay?
I will say that
gamers.
Yeah, I will say though that one interview with her, like at that Brazilian Comic-Con, that was really cringy.
Right, like also people think it's gonna be like that because Brie Larson is kind of SJW, but I'm thinking, yeah, but just because she's SJW doesn't mean Captain Marvel has to be SJW because it's called acting.
Yeah. Brie Larson though, she was kind of smug during that interview, which I didn't really like, but hopefully she'll be getting the movie. I'm excited for it. Hopefully. The CGI, though, didn't look too bad, but it'll probably get better by the time, the movie rolls around like it always does.
Right, but what I'm nervous about is what will happen, like, if this movie ends up, like, underperforming the box office or ends up being underwhelming to fans and critics, then what will happen? Because then it sounds like Marvel is playing for her to be a character, and then she ends up being not as beloved as they expect, so I wonder what would happen if that happens.
Yeah, like I heard, like, even in the comics, like, they couldn't really nail her personality. Yeah.
But yeah, just saying with people, let's just see what the movies like before judging. Look at geeks and gamers.
And I'm kind of excited to see, like, some of the stuff from, like, the 90s, like how S.H.I.E.L.D. is, Nick Fury, and that kind of stuff.
Right, exactly.
That's going to be
exactly. And the cat. The cat is the key to defeating Thanos.
The goose, the cat.
Yep, Top Gun reference.
I actually can't wait to see Ben Mendelsohn as Talos, though, because I love me some Ben Mendelsohn.
Yep.
But he plays the bad guy like in every movie. He was Krennic in Rogue One.
Yep.
He was the main bad guy in Ready Player One. He was in The Dark Knight Rises, I think.
Oh, was he in Ready Player One? Was he
he was. Yeah, he was.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he plays like every bad guy, which I don't mind. He's so good at
it. He just has that face. Like maybe he's slowly getting typecasted.
He just plays it so well though. So I guess that's why they keep casting him as like a bad guy.
Yeah. But the cat is actually a Top Gun reference, which that's another movie that's supposed to come out 2019 is Top Gun 2. So
and Titanic 2.
What, Titanic 2?
Yeah, apparently Jack gets thawed from ice or something. It's something weird.
Or
at least
I think that's probably fake, but I don't know.
I know they're at least filming it or something. It comes out either this year or next year.
Right, but
there was a Titanic 2 that came out on Netflix that Netflix made back 2 to 3 years ago.
I
remember watching it on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't really remember that because a lot of Netflix movies suck unless it's Stranger Things. I actually got a TV show on my honorable mentions. Well then, what are we on, like number 2 now?
Yep, number 2.
Okay, it's Golden Light's turn, right?
Did Misley go already?
Yeah, I think he said Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel for second place.
Oh yeah. So for me, Avengers Endgame. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, we can't really say too much about it right now because there's not really much else to say about it.
Right, but the just that trailer is enough for me.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna watch all the other trailers.
Other than guaranteed, we know all the heroes are gonna come back alive.
Yeah, but I think the surviving ones some of them at least are gonna die. Like probably Tony and Cap, and I think
Tony, I think it would be okay if he died because then that can represent, like he was the beginning. Now he can be the end. But, But Cap, what I think they should do with him is, I've heard a fan theory that maybe if they time travel, they can lead him back in time. That's what I think they should do.
Yeah, with Peggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. And I heard a really interesting theory that this would be a great way to, like, end off this epic saga of movies, which is I think it was like a plot leak or something about Thor goes like to the underworld, like raise like a Viking army, and he sees like Hela there and all, and like there's a huge flash.
That sounds weird. I hope they don't do that. It sounds a little weird, but anyway.
And then like Thor and Cap die together after Cap lifts his hammer or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's kind of weird, but I mean, there's not really much else you can say, but other than it's going to be like even bigger than Infinity War, and Infinity War is like the biggest movie of all time.
Oh yeah, like that's what I'm curious of what they're going to do is how they're going to wrap things up from Infinity War and how they're going to conclude the first 10 years. Like it's technically not the end; it's just the end of a era. So I'm curious of how they're going to do that and how they're going to tie things in with Infinity War, like how they're gonna, fix things from Infinity War.
Yeah, and I'm also wondering, is it Spider-Man Far From Home like the start of Phase 4?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, okay, because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, we don't know very much of Phase 4 movies. I think they're supposed to announce the Phase 4 movies after an Endgame, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I think the only Phase 4 movies we know we're going to be getting is Spider-Man, Doctor Strange 2, and Guardians 2. No, not Guardians 2. Guardians 3.
And Black Panther 3. Brian Coogler already started working on it.
Right. Like, that's in development, but...
Yeah.
I think Guardians 2 is supposed to come out next year, but it got delayed, so I think Doctor Strange 2 is coming out next year in his place.
Yeah, I actually heard a theory that the director of Bumblebee's he went to go talk with Marvel or something. There's people are already starting to guess, no, they're bringing him on for Guardians 3. Which, I mean, would be interesting, but probably not true.
I don't know. Maybe that could be another thing we could talk about for another video is the debate of who should direct Guardians 3. Maybe we should keep that in mind.
Yeah. And in my personal opinion, I think they should just, let bygones be bygones and bring back James Gunn.
They probably won't, though, but we wish.
I mean, they just need to owe up to their mistake. Oh, yeah, I mean, he did some bad stuff, but that was in the past. Welcome back, bud.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like that's what makes me angry about the firing is that it was in the past, but he wasn't doing that stuff then. And like if they didn't like the stuff he did in the past, then why did they even hire him to do Guardians in the first place?
Exactly, because they knew about it like back in 2015 or something.
Yeah, right. So why did you even hire him in the first place?
Yeah,
if you didn't, because for some reason that I think that's supposedly the reason why they fired him is because they didn't want that on their reputation. But I'm like, you should have thought of that when you hired him, you idiots.
Well,
but anyways, some of the directors I think they could hire, like besides bringing back James Gunn, is maybe the idea I heard was just bring on Sean Gunn. So then that way, like, then James can secretly, just whisper in his ear and he can do it. Yeah.
I also heard Phil Lord and Miller.
Yep, that's another one I was gonna say. They would do a good job.
Yeah.
And of course, the one a lot of people will say, Taika Waititi.
Yeah, I don't think he would be up for that, though, to tell you the truth.
Yep, or maybe even the Russo brothers, because they could do a good job of mimicking other Marvel characters, obviously with Infinity War.
Yeah, that's true. Well, my number 2 is Pet Sematary, the reboot.
Pet Sematary, I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, that trailer was probably one of my favorite trailers of last year, actually. I mean, I never watched the original one, but the new one looks like creepy AF. Like, that trailer, ooh. And I just like the imagery and all of it, and it just reminds me of, like, the creepy woods, like, around here in our part, me and Miserly's part of the woods, I guess. And I don't know, it just really, like, rings home for me. Like, some of the creepy, like, sounds you hear in the trailer, like some of the bird calls, I'm like, that's way too similar. Please don't do that. But I mean, it looks like a pretty creepy horror movie, so I'll probably go see it, hopefully. But before we get to our number 1s, let's go and name off some honorable mentions. Miserly, you got any honorable mentions?
Frozen 2.
Oh, that comes out next year or this year?
Next year.
Supposed to come out in November.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that could be interesting to see what they do with that. You know, I'm sure we're
Yeah.
all over frozen by now. So, but
Yeah, I didn't even enjoy the first one that much. I thought it was okay.
yeah, it
I mean,
is
the other
kind
one
of
was released
overrated.
in,
But
I mean, what, 2013?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So 5 years later, they're a little
Yeah.
too they're a little too late. They should have done it years ago.
Yeah, it got old like 3 months after the first one.
Well, people are still kind of talking about 2015. So
That is true. But any other movies on your honorable mentions?
talking to me or miserably.
Miserly.
Lion King, the reaction, I mean, the live action remake.
Yeah, like what do we even call that though? Because I mean, it's not live action, but it's not.
Yeah, because it's all animated.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could call it live action because it's like imitating like live action, but it's
True.
CGI.
Right. Computer
Kind of
generated.
defeats the purpose of what it's supposed to be.
Exactly. And I feel like that movie, if any movie's gonna be a shot by shot remake, it's probably gonna be that.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Yeah. Even though it's already like the original one's already a rip off of like a whatever that other movie was
Kubo
called.
the Lion,
Yeah.
the White Lion.
Oh yeah. Well, any other movies miserly?
No.
Okay. Golden Light, some of your honorable mentions.
Jumanji 3.
Okay.
Like that's supposedly supposed to come out next year, even though we haven't seen anything about it.
Yeah.
But
Hopefully be as good as like the Welcome to the Jungle.
yeah, Welcome to the Jungle was pretty good, even though I hadn't even seen the original Jumanji yet. But I did like Welcome
Yeah.
to the Jungle. I even watched it the other week.
Yeah.
Watching it again.
I need to watch the original one.
Yeah, but still interesting of that. That movie got more popular than Star Wars last year.
Yeah, at first it wasn't doing too well, but then it like skyrocketed.
Yeah, and it nearly made $1 billion, so that's explained why they're making it a 3. So,
Yeah.
or three or 4, depending if you count.
Oh,
Zephyr.
yeah, Zephyro or something.
And then Captain Marvel. Like
Yeah.
we talked about that. Joker, if that's still coming out next year.
Oh yeah, I actually am kind of excited for that movie. Actually, the more and more I see of it, the more and more I'm like, yeah, that could actually be pretty good.
Depends what they do with it. I don't know what's up with Hollywood making supervillain movies because most of the time they don't work. Like Catwoman didn't work, Suicide Squad didn't work.
Yeah.
Venom is debatable.
Well, I mean, it made 800 million worldwide.
True. So
that's almost $1 billion for a movie that only cost like 32 something to make. 13 million.
But also, even to the point of there sounds like they're wanting to make movies of more obscures and villains too, like Morbius to the Vampire from Spider-Man. Does anyone remember that villain?
Oh yeah. Hopefully they don't go through with that movie or Kraven the Hunter movie.
Yeah.
Because I think Kraven the Hunter could be a great Black Panther villain.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Miserly, what do you think of that?
And then I already mentioned the Disney live action remakes.
Yeah.
What is it again?
What is it?
Yeah.
The movie we were just talking about.
I'm sorry, I already forgot. What movie was it?
I forgot. Movie? Yeah. What movie were we talking about?
Joker.
Oh yeah. How did I forget?
Okay. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing what it's gonna be like. I think it might be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it looks with Joaquin Phoenix, which for the long time I thought it was Jacqueline or something like that. Because his name's spelled all weird. Okay, and then was that all your honorable mentions?
Unless I
for me, yeah.
And then suppose also Top Gun 2, if that's still coming out.
Yeah, I need to watch the original one because if the second one's coming out, I definitely want to watch the original one because I heard it's really good.
Okay, my nephew loves it.
Yeah. Okay, any other movies?
I think, unless I think of more, I think, I mean, suppose maybe also Billion Brick Race, that's still coming out. Like, that's supposed to be like another really good movie that's supposed to be coming out, but we haven't heard anything about it, so I want, like, I even heard it's possibly delayed and lost a director, so I don't know if it's still coming out next year or not, but I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of that movie, though, I don't think.
Yeah, like, it was like a Lego movie that was in development. It sounds like it's supposed to be like a race movie or something.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
can
we just talk about how awful that Playmobil movie's gonna be?
I actually thought it didn't look that bad.
I mean, I'm getting some Emoji Movie vibes.
What?
Yeah, I
just-
guess I'd see that too.
Yeah, just not as much like advertising thrown in your face this time, but I'm still
What?
kind of getting those vibes.
What? Just because of the flossing?
Yeah, I mean, but also it just doesn't look that interesting to me, personally.
Mm. I just like the concept of real kids trained to play mobiles. I just think that could be an interesting concept.
Yeah, but to
Like
me, good.
Like I'll probably see it because I also like probably along with Legos. I also kind of playing mobiles as a kid, so
Yeah, like it's just Playmobil's not really something I'm interested in. The animation though actually looks pretty decent though. Like the Emoji Movies, that animation was actually pretty decent.
mm. Yeah. Some people think the animation looks a bit off, but
Yeah, I mean, it really just depends. Like, I probably won't see it like at all, but maybe if it comes on Netflix or something.
yeah, like that's what I'm wondering is I wonder if it's even gonna come out in the U.S. or something because I think like the reason why they're coming out with it is because Playmobiles are more popular overseas. So I wonder if it's even gonna come out in the U.S.
Like in Europe.
Yeah, so I wonder if it's even gonna come out in the U.S.
It probably will, to tell you the truth. Just try to scrape in a little bit extra. But I'll go ahead and get started with my honorable mentions. You might want to take a seat because there's quite a bit here.
Okie doke.
Okay, first up, I got Jumanji 3. We already talked about that. I got Captain Marvel. And then I got It Chapter 2.
Oh, you mean overrated scary clown movie Chapter 2, Search for More Money?
Oh, yeah. I actually am pretty excited for it. I heard they're supposed to try to make it more scarier and all, but I don't know how true that is. But I'm just interested to see how they're going to wrap up the story. If they're going what parts of the story they're going to change about it.
What, like they're not going to make it into a trilogy?
I don't think they are. They might try to, but I'm kind of worried for the second one, to tell you the truth, because like some of the cast ain't great. But then again, you got like Bill Hader and all them.
Oh, Bill Hader's going to be in it now?
Yeah, he's like one of the kids as adults. Hang on, let me look at the cast real quick. Visually, what do you think of It Chapter 2?
I mean, I really haven't even fully seen the new It.
Okay, you need to come over then.
Yeah, I need to see it. I just haven't seen it for some reason.
Yeah.
I would like to see how it turns out.
Okay, I got the cast pulled up right here. We got Jessica Chastain, Bill Hader, James McAvoy, James Ransone, Andy Bean, Jay Ryan, and Isaiah Mufasa.
Muzatha?
Something like that.
Okay.
I mean, half of them's like big stars, half of them are like no names. And then, of course, you got the original kids returning. Okay, and then another...
Also, the first It movie took some money away from Ninjago, just saying.
Yeah, I still need to watch the Lego Batman movie and Ninjago.
Maybe you should in time for Lego Movie 2, and then we can do a live stream talking about it.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I know what your number one is now.
Okay,
and then I also got Star Wars Episode 9. Of course, I mean, I love Star Wars, even,
True.
Except for the prequels, but the third prequel wasn't bad. And then
one wasn't too bad, 2 was terrible, and 3 was okay.
I think 3's the best out of that trilogy. Still not my favorite though, because the CGI is awful.
Yep.
I think we can all agree on that one.
I think most of the prequels, including the Star Wars stories, are just either okay or decent.
Yeah. Hang on. And then I also got Shazam on my honorable mentions. I mean, it looks interesting. Hopefully it'll be as good as Aquaman was. And then I also got the Lego Movie 2. Looks interesting. Doesn't look like it has the same, the same feel of the original one, I guess. But, I mean, I'm still excited for it. Like, the second trailer got me pretty excited. The first trailer was okay.
I actually love the first trailer.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks very different than the first one. But hopefully,
that's kind of what I like about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's really different.
I'm actually, to tell you, as attached to the first Lego movie as much as other people are. It's probably because my family it was a bit controversial with my family because they didn't like the bad cop gluing the parents scene. That kind of became a controversial moment in our family. So probably because of that, that's probably why I don't like it as much as other people. I mean, I still like it, but
Yeah. Miserly. Did you see the original Lego movie?
The original Lego movie? Yeah, I saw it.
What did you think of that?
Eesh.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it was.
It's great.
I mean,
It's
it was
good.
nothing but just non-stop moving. I mean, I liked it, but
That's
it was
kind
just
of what's
like
good about it.
it would feel like it was an overkill a little bit.
Then again, he also said the Emoji Movie was okay.
Roasted.
I'm just kidding, Miserly. But he actually did say that.
I thought it was okay. I mean, I didn't like it. I didn't.
Yeah, that's pretty much a sin, though.
Okay. Oh yeah, another honorable mention. Toy Story 4.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Oh
me too.
yeah, I forgot that one too.
Yeah.
Even though like I'm kind of cautiously excited for it because Toy Story of course is a classic, and then they really stepped up the games with 2 and 3 because they're the rare sequels I actually would argue are better than the first one, both of them combined.
Yeah.
And
Good.
3 really wrapped things up well, so just hope they don't screw things up with 4.
Yeah.
And not to mention that the trailer was kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, it kind of was, especially against Detective Pikachu or whatever.
Yeah.
I will say though, the Toy Story movies, they're not like some of my favorite movies, but I mean they're enjoyable. They're not as good as I think people say they are.
They're great.
I'll probably go see the 4th one, Tatru, because the 3rd one I thought was probably the best one, I guess.
Which one?
The 3rd one.
Yeah. Like either that or the second one.
Yeah, because the 3rd one I think was the first one I saw, actually.
I think the first one I probably saw was 2.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I prefer 2 and 3 over 1. But
yeah. Here's another movie, Hobbs and Shaw. You know what that is?
Never heard of it.
It is the Fast and Furious like spin-off.
Yeah, that one. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, now I remember.
The only Fast and Furious movie I saw though was the Fate of the Furious, like the 8th one, and I really like the Rock's character in Shaw, whoever plays him, Jason Statham, I think. No, yeah. So hopefully, The Rock is a powerhouse, I guess, and hopefully it'll be good since I enjoyed the 8th one.
Is also Vin Diesel going to be in it? So we're finally going to be getting Rock and Vin Diesel together.
No, the Vin Diesel I don't think is going to be in it.
Aw.
Yeah. And then another one is I like some decent shark movies, so I got 47 Meters Down 2.
Oh, that's getting a sequel?
Yep, sure enough. The first one's on Netflix.
If that's getting a sequel, shouldn't that be called 48 Meters Down?
I think it was going to be called that, but now it's like called something else though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meters Down, there's going to be a second version of that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like in a different people and all, so it's going to be like a different story, I guess. But the first one was pretty good, but the best shark movie in recent years, that's even close to Jaws at least, is The Shallows with Blake Lively. That was a pretty good movie.
Those are going to be called Uncaged or something?
Oh, yeah. It's like 47 Meters Down Uncaged.
I don't know. 48 Meters Down would have been better, but
I think it was like called that in like pre-production or something, but okay. And then my last honorable mention is the Are You Afraid of the Dark movie. You remember the old TV show from like the 90s?
When half of your movies we haven't even heard of.
Yeah. Like I just found it out because I like the Goosebumps TV show and like the 2 movies. And in the 90s, this show was actually like just like Goosebumps, but it was like it was kind of a Canadian knockoff of it. It was actually pretty scary though. It came on Nickelodeon, so I mean, it's kind of something I used to watch when I was little. So hopefully the movie will at least be decent. Yep. Okay, so let's go and get into our number ones, I guess.
Number 1.
Okay, Miserly, what's your number 1, boy?
Avengers Endgame.
Nice.
Hey, me and you got the same number 1. I mean, it's kind of, a little obvious, but I mean, it's just gonna be so good. I can already. There's only a couple ways they can mess it up, but even if they mess it up, it'll still be fun to watch.
Right. Endgame is close to being my number one, but my number one for now is, of course, Lego Movie 2, because, come on, you know me and my Legos.
Oh, yeah.
But Endgame was pretty close.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Lego Movie 2, like, you know, it's,
I
you know,
I just think it looks good. Like you say, it looks too different, but I think that's kind of what I like about it, because sometimes sequels can be too similar, so I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can different approach to it, and also that they're kind of continuing it from the first one, like with the Duplo Invader, so it's nice. Then there can be a little bit more of a story arc going on if you watch both movies, so hopefully it'll be good. Though also at the same time, it is also being directed by the same guy who directed Troll, so let's hope they don't bring the troll humor in.
Oh, boy. Lord and Miller back?
Like Lord Miller writing and producing it, but it's Mike Mitchell who's directing it. So let's hope they don't put in, you know, like trolls type of humor in Me Too. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about. But hope they don't add in like kitty humor in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like most of the time, though, like director for like an animated movie, most times if it's a bad director, they don't really mess it up. The only thing that can really mess up an anime movie is like the script.
Right, but Lord Miller did the script, so it should be good. And then of course also like we got Rex Dangervest, who is a kind of a parody of Chris Pratt, like every other Chris Pratt role, which is hilarious.
There's like a
name's Rex Dangervest, Galaxy Defending Archaeologist, Cowboy, and Raptor Trainer.
Yeah, hang on. There's a Chris Pratt movie I just forgot about that comes out next year. It's like hang on, let me find the name. Yeah, okay, hang on. I think this comes out next year. It's based off a book, and it comes out June 28th, 2019. It's has Chris Pratt, and it's called Cowboy Ninja Viking.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, that sounds very interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's it used to be a comic book series or something. I'm not quite sure.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean, if Chris Pratt, I mean, he's like my man, but hopefully,
my man.
But I'm interested to see what that's about because I don't really feel like reading any Wikipedia right now. Okay, well, is that all of our list?
Yeah. So
yeah, that's everything on mine.
I guess we're gonna go on to talking about random topics.
Yeah, I mean we can.
Go on too soon, by the way. Just to let you know.
Okay, just let us know before you leave. Well, we can talk about some movies that like come out in the future, if y'all guys want to.
Well, like 2020 movies.
Oh, what are y'all done? Are y'all done? Like,
yeah, we're done with like our list. We're going to talk about like movies.
Unless we want to talk more about like a movie too.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna get going then.
Okay. Everybody, make sure you check out Miserly's Twitch channel in the description down below. Yeah, hang on. Let's see his ugly little face. Very good. He will be leaving us now, but make sure you definitely go check out his Twitch channel. He's streaming Resident Evil 7 right now.
All right.
Yeah, right now I'm finishing it up, and then we'll be doing Prison Architect, and then after that we will do South Park: The Fractured Butthole.
Are you streaming right now?
Not right now.
I mean, like tonight though.
No, not tonight. I'll be doing stream tomorrow though.
Oh, okay. What time?
All right, so I guess you guys can see him then.
Probably. Yep. But you know.
So definitely make sure you check him out.
All right, I'll see y'all guys. Y'all be good. Stay good. Well, I mean, be good and stay good.
Okay, see ya.
Be good.
Thank you for joining us. Okay, now it's just me and you now. Going light.
Me and you. It's definitely big enough for the two of us.
It looks like it wasn't big enough for the three of us.
Apparently.
Yeah, but we can go and talk about either future movies or more of Lego Movie 2.
Or I was going to check the chat. It looks like there's not too much going on in the chat, so oh well.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times my live streams, they do really good once they're uploaded, though. Because people just, like, binge watch them, I guess. Because I get, like, a lot of watch minutes from them, apparently.
So I guess people like watching them back later. Like, that's the nice thing. Is I feel like at least the discussion could be good for watching later, so.
Yeah, I also got recently the new catalog.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I just got it the other day. I'm
Yeah.
debating whether or not I should make a video on it.
I might, but so many people already made their videos on it.
I think only Astro Flash and M&R.
Yeah. Just Too Good's probably going too soon.
Yeah. Maybe see if I could just hurry up and make mine quick, so I could say I could do it before I did before Just Too Good.
Yeah, like some of the, I might just say some of the sets I'm interested in picking up that are new, I guess.
But at the same time, also, I still think of making a video on like there's like so many new sets that were revealed that I actually like. I was making some like thoughts videos on like when new sets came out, but so many got out there that I couldn't catch up and I got busy, so I might just so I might just make one big video saying what I think of different 2019 sets.
Yeah.
So like
let's go.
So it'd just be called like my thoughts 2019 set. So I'd be talking about like
everything.
Yeah, pretty much everything. Like, you think I should talk about the Overwatch and Spider-Man sets in there too, or are those too old to talk about?
I would talk about at least the Overwatch sets. The Spider-Man sets I think are pretty cool, but I mean you can do really whatever you want.
Right. Well, yeah, Spider-Man. I actually even got one Spider-Man sets for Christmas, so I might be doing a stream of that soon.
Yeah. Might be getting the small like $20 one Carnage soon, but like in 2 weeks or so, but not sure yet. Probably last week if I do.
Also, that like wall crawler one's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite one out of all of them, actually.
And the one I got is like the Doc Ock Doc one.
Oh yeah, the 4+ set.
It kind of reminds me of some of the old 2004 Spider-Man sets, actually.
Yeah.
Like, don't judge me, but I kind of like the 4+ sets.
Yeah. Do you want to like give our thoughts on all the Lego Movie 2 sets?
I think I was also going to talk about that in the video, but we could.
Okay. I guess the first one's Emmett's Tricycle or something.
Look.
Yeah, I don't really like it, the truth.
Yeah, it's just okay. Like I just wondered, like, what is that? How can you even drive that thing without falling over?
Yeah, I mean the Duplo guy's okay, but
right,
$15 ain't a bad price.
Yeah, $15. That's a pretty decent price, though, at least.
Yeah, and then one of my favorite set is the Sistar Starship. That set's actually cool.
Great set, very overpriced.
Yeah, I like the inside and all though.
Yeah,
I think the inside's pretty cool. And then you got Unikitty's Sweetest Friends Ever. Pick that one up.
I like it. The treats are very delicious and cute looking.
Yeah, I'm not really too big of a fan of it.
Yeah, I like it, but.
And then you got the Ultra Caddy.
Oh yeah.
That said, definitely not gonna pick that one up. To tell you the truth.
It's not bad. Like it's not it's not like on my first day list, but I probably will get it sometime.
Yeah, and then we got Killer Croc's Tailgater. Oh wait, hang on. I mean Emmett and Lucy's Escape Buggy.
also kind of reminds me of the Batmobile, which was a set that I did get at first, but then once I got it, I kind of enjoyed it. So I don't know. Like I do like it, but it is also once again kind of overpriced. But
yeah, actually, it's actually a decent price. It's 550 pieces for $50.
True, but still.
Yeah, and then another one of my favorites is the pop-up party bus. Just wish it came with like some regular minifigures.
Yep, it is cool seeing. Oh wait, there's not any figures in there actually. I don't think, just mini dolls.
Yeah, and then like Unikitty and like that weird giraffe-looking thing.
It's kind of great though that it's $1,000 set that is under $100. So. Yeah.
And then you got Rex's Rextreme Off-Roader. That's probably another one of my favorite ones. Probably my favorite cheaper one.
Did you skip the Build and Fix workshop?
Oh yeah. Don't really care about it, to tell you the truth.
I like it because of the spaceship.
Yeah, I mean it's just not something I would personally pick up. Like the spaceship actually does look like one of the classic ones, though.
Right, like that's what I like about it. Like I guess don't judge me because I guess I like these 4+ sets. So.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do. It's just not really my kind of thing. I mean, it would be nice to get a little bitty and a cheap set.
But yeah, I do also agree with you. The Rex Extreme Off-Roader looks really great, especially because I do like Rex so far.
Yeah, I mean, he looks pretty cool. And then
a cool character.
The alternate builds, though, are not that good.
Well, they're kind of funny though. Like the one with
Yeah.
the dinosaur with the wheels, though. That's kind of hilarious.
Those Plantimals are very interesting.
What even are they? They look weird.
Yeah. And then you got Metal Beard's Heavy Metal Motor Trike. Don't really care about that one at all.
Me neither, especially because like Metal Beard's like she can't take off Metal Beard off of it, so he's just kind of attached to the bike.
I still think it's funny though. He shoots like a literal shark.
Oh yeah. And then Emma's Dream House, love that set.
Yeah, that set is great.
Like I think even Lego's having a promotion right now. Like if you spend $70 in Lego Movie 2 sets, you can get 2 free tickets. So I might purchase it to get 2 free tickets.
Yeah, like the inside's actually pretty decent.
Yep. Or I might want to get 2. You know, like if I ever go to the sale, I could get 2, so I could have both builds together.
Yeah. And then the Battle Ready Batman and Metal Beard, again, do not care about that. Builds just ain't interesting to me. The Batman minifigure though is pretty cool.
Yeah, I might just be getting it just for Batman, and the little sign says "You're welcome." Kind of reminds me of some of the promotional material they've been having for like a movie 2, where it says "You're welcome."
Yeah, and it's kind of overpriced.
Yeah, true. It would have been better at $10 or $15.
Yeah, and then you got introducing Queen whatever Wanabe.
It's a good way to get General Mayhem, and then I'm guessing Queen Wanabe is gonna be one of the main villains, villainess. Like I'm kind of thinking there's gonna be 2 villains in the movie, and that's gonna be General Mayhem and her.
Yeah, that banana kind of looks weird.
Yeah, he's hilariously weird.
He looks derpy. And then one of my favorite sets though is actually the Rex's Rexplorer. I actually really like that set.
Like it would have been a little better if it was a little cheaper though.
You know what it looks like though? It looks like the dropship from the first movie.
A little bit.
It's got like the same engines and all, and like the cargo bay is kind of similar.
Yeah, sort of.
Which that set was actually really good, but I actually like the cargo bay and all, even though it's a little small.
Kind of looks like a combination of a submarine and a spaceship.
Yeah, I mean it sucks. It only comes with 2 minifigures though.
Right, like if it's $100 set, you should come with more figures. But
yeah, and let's see what else is new in here. I guess the Star Wars set, if there are any. There's only like 4 new ones.
Right, like maybe shouldn't talk too much about it too, especially because I'm gonna have a video on it soon. But
yeah, I would say the only one I'm probably gonna pick up is the Death Star Escape.
Not even gonna pick up the Praetorian Guard one.
Oh yeah, that isn't in here, is it? Yeah, I'll probably pick up that one too. And the Darth Vader's Castle, of course, which you already got that set.
Yep, probably be building it soon.
Yeah, and then I think there's only 2 other sets I'll probably pick up, which is actually there might be a couple more, but it's that Bat sub set. I only want it was the Orm minifigure.
It's pretty good, but the Aquaman set had a better build.
Yeah, but I really want it for that Ocean Master minifigure, to tell you the truth.
Right.
And then you got the Spider Mech versus Venom, which of course I want that set because I'm a Marvel fan. And then the Captain Marvel and Skrull Attack might be getting soon, not sure.
Yeah, that's definitely a buy.
Yeah, because it's a Target exclusive, which kind of sucks.
Oh, is it Target exclusive? Oh man, I was hoping it was Walmart.
Yeah, me too, because I only got a Walmart around here.
Yeah, same. So I guess I had to get it off Target.com then.
I'll probably get it off Lego.com. And then the Ninjago set I'm interested in is the small samurai mech one.
I also kind of like Jay's Stormfighter. Looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, these sets are okay. Like, I will say the Golden Dragon, though, that's actually a pretty good $20 set. Figure-wise and all.
And then I might also talk about the city sets in my video.
Yeah, the only one is that one fire set with like the burger thing.
Yeah.
But I haven't got a city set in years. I have like all mine in storage and been selling them off slowly.
You're actually kind of missing out because there has been some good ones like the pizza van or the tour bus.
Yeah. Like I got like the 2009 fire station, like the rocket thing.
Right. But but Lego City, I do like it, but I do kind of feel like I do kind of wish they actually had more actual city builds, not just vehicles. But anyways,
yeah.
Like at this point, at this point, if you want to get really good city builds, for cheap, just go to Lego Friends, because actually Lego Friends actually has some pretty good city builds.
Yeah, like that water park build was actually pretty cool, like the little monorail and all.
Yeah, and then also some of the Friends sets are almost like mini modulars.
Yeah. And then you got the Overwatch sets. Probably won't pick up any of them. It's that I don't know. The Diva and Reinhardt one actually look pretty cool.
I'll probably pick up probably most of them.
Yeah, the only thing that makes me mad is like I guess it's a new theme and all. They get all these new molds, but then for Marvel, we hardly get a slightly different mold for Thanos.
Yep. Oof.
Yeah, oof.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Marvel. I kind of wish they did.
Yeah, like especially the Captain Marvel minifigures. Those minifigures are like borderline bad, except for Nick Fury.
Actually, I actually don't mind those figures. I mean, sure they could be better, but
Now the way they can make Captain Marvel, like the Captain Marvel minifig, better is have dual molded legs. That's all I want from that
right,
one.
exactly.
Better. And then the scroll one, all it needed was a little bit printing on its headpiece.
Right.
Like some of the wrinkles or whatever to make it look like a scroll, because it kind of looks weird just being like bald like that.
Right, but yeah, I don't know what's going with the budget issues with like Lego is like, but I wonder if they put most of their money into like a Star Wars, because like Star Wars, like they always all the time have great printing, great molds for different characters, and most of the time even capture a complete likeness of actors who play the characters, and then yeah, we get to Marvel.
Yeah.
Maybe it's probably because Lego's thinking, oh, Star Wars is a big franchise, when it's actually really like it's actually. To be honest, yeah, Marvel is actually a bigger franchise at this point. Like it makes more money than Star Wars.
Yeah, and I finally got all the Infinity War sets, but then of course as soon as I get those, 5 more sets.
What?
I'm just going on a little rant here about whenever I get all the sets, finally there's more sets I got to get.
Like the Endgame ones.
Yeah, and like the Captain Marvel and the 3 Spider-Man sets.
Well, you don't have to get them, but.
Yeah, but I mean, those sets I want to get, you know.
True. So save up, kid.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I just save up. If you just save up, you can get anything you want.
Yeah, like got a couple dollars saved up and all. Because I'm gonna get the new Halloween movie on Blu-ray, and then maybe get some Legos.
Right. Like there's a lot of upcoming movies I'll probably get on DVD. Like probably will get Aquaman when that comes out. Probably Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse, if that gets a DVD. I hope it does.
It probably will.
I hope it does. It sounds like if that does get a DVD, sounds like the estimated date is March.
Yeah, because most of the time it takes whatever month like the movie comes out. I've known this just from collecting Blu-rays and stuff. It usually takes about 3 months.
Right, but the weird thing is I kept noticing in trailers, like they kept saying only a big screen in December, but now here we are in January, still playing in theaters. I'm like, so what was up with that?
Yeah, well, that's just like when Infinity War came out, some theaters were still playing Black Panther.
Well, was Black Panther still supposed to be in theaters?
Oh yeah, it like stayed in theaters for like 3 months actually.
Right, because it's super popular. Which that's another thing I was thinking of too. Is if you think about it, I think that's also what's going to happen with Captain Marvel, because like if Captain Marvel is going to be coming out in March, and then if Endgame in April, so when Endgame comes out, like people could just see Captain Marvel and then go into Endgame.
Yeah, that's like shorter by a month.
True.
What do you think of the new modular?
It's alright.
I actually like it a lot more than a lot of people like it. I actually really like it. It's a little overpriced. I think it should have been like $180 or something.
No, it should have been $170 because it only has 2,000 pieces, and so did the diner, and diner was $170. So what's up with that?
Yeah, like the diner has 2,480 pieces, and the garage has 2,569 pieces.
Right, but
like the garage, I actually really like, and then like the vet is pretty good, and the upstairs apartments, it's okay.
I just kind of like it better when they're more creative with the modulars, like like a diner. Oh, it's a diner, or detective's office. Oh, it's an office. That's real cool. But here is it's just a garage. Like you can do like a post office or a hotel or a store or something.
Yeah, like I really love the Palace Cinema and Detective's Office.
Yeah, same. I want to get the Palace Cinema, but yeah, Corner Garage I'll probably still get this time. But let's just say like in my lineup for Mojo's guys, probably in like number 4th place. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Any Speed Champion sets you're interested in?
I don't know. Maybe I haven't actually gotten any Speed Champion sets. Like I've almost gotten some, but
Yeah, I almost got some, but never really got any. The only one that's really interesting is like the Mini Cooper and then like the monster truck looking thing.
right.
And then that's pretty much every. I mean, you got some Harry Potter sets, but I'm not really interested in that.
I just like it for the builds. Builds like I'm not really a Harry Potter guy. I just like the sets for the builds.
Yeah, and then there's like the pop up book. That thing looks pretty cool.
I want to get that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get it though.
And then like I'm looking forward to the upcoming idea sets, Flintstones and Treehouse, especially the Treehouse because I actually supported that.
Did you see the leaked Flintstones minifigures?
No.
Let me send them to you real quick, and you can look at them.
Wouldn't they just be the same as on the ideas thing?
I'm not quite sure because I didn't really get a good look at the idea set, but I mean, they leaked a little bit ago. Oh yeah, what do you think of the Lego Movie 2 minifigures?
Minifigure series. I'll probably make a video on that too, but I do feel like most of the figures are pretty good.
I actually really like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, we finally get Wizard of Oz characters. Finally.
Yeah. And then there's a Toy Story 4 set leaks.
Yep. Just Too Good just came out with a video on that while we're on here. I just got the notification.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. Give me read out the names.
Like, did anybody get one name? Like, we were gonna get a train set or something?
Yeah, like there's a $10 one called Woody and RC. I don't know if these gonna be juniors or not.
I think we don't know. Like, I wonder if they're gonna do what they did with the original Toy Story sets, which is some of them are junior, some of them are regular. I think that's what they should do.
Yeah, and then you got Show by Kaboom Duke. That sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Adventures of Buzz and Bo Peep on the Playground for like $25.
So does that mean we'll finally be getting a Bo Peep minifigure? At least that could be cool.
Yeah, and you got Holiday Caravan for $35. It sounds like what's the little girl's name? Bonnie.
Bonnie. Yep.
It sounds like they might be going on like a road trip or something.
Yeah, like sounds like that's what the plot of Toy Story 4 is supposed to be.
Yeah, and you got Carnival of Buzz and Woody for $50.
Mm-hmm.
So these actually do sound like not like 4+ sets, but like, or at least some of them don't.
Or maybe it could be both.
Yeah, that's true. Hang on, let me see if I can find the Flintstone minifigures. I just saw them like yesterday. And then you got like the new. What?
But yeah, I'll probably be making some videos on these new Lego news. Like I probably would, like in another universe, I already made videos on them, but sadly this universe is not that universe.
It's been busy lately, I can tell you that.
Right, like, and then also like also my sister has college work, so sometimes she has to use computer. So the longer so when she does computer, I can't be on the computer making videos. So
yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, you could just do what I do. Like I make all my videos just on like iMovie on my phone.
I only have an iPad, so
yeah. I used to actually on my old channel. I used to use my iPad just for movies or
that. The only problem with that is I use Movie Maker, which maybe I probably shouldn't say that anymore because of Mr. Dan.
Oh, hang on a second. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Just tell the people a little bit about yourself.
I'll just talk about myself.
Yeah.
Golden White Pictures make Lego and movie videos, so yeah. It's good to be here. Let's check the chat real quick.
Yeah, just like a quick minute.
been feeling a little under the weather lately, but hopefully I'll get better soon. But I'm good. I'm good. Had a lot of energy before this, so that's probably a good thing. So and I'm coughing as much.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, had to do something real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. What were we talking about again? Oh yeah, Flintstones minifigures.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's probably gonna be the next idea set because they would probably make a smaller set before the big Treehouse set because the Treehouse set is like it looks like it's gonna be huge. Like it's probably gonna be $100 set.
Yeah, if you go on my Discord to the Lego Leak section, I'll go and post it in there.
Oh, okay.
And if anybody in the chat wants to, my Discord's in the description, so you can go in there. And
yeah, they look just about the same as the ones on Lego Ideas site. That's kind
of
weird.
I don't know if the hair pieces for Fred and Barney really fit though.
They're good enough.
Yeah, and then what's Barney's wife's name?
Yeah, what's that hairpiece? I haven't seen that hairpiece before, but I know they must have used it somewhere because with Lego Ideas they don't make any new molds.
Yeah, so. That's the Black Widow hairpiece.
Is it?
Yeah, for the black hair.
Oh, not that one. I'm talking about the red-haired one.
Oh yeah, they use that for like a minifigure series, like Series 7 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I mean, what's the girl in blue's name? Forgot her name.
I don't know.
Yeah, me either. I don't watch the show that much.
Yeah, me either. I just know the characters a little bit. And then theme song. Catchy theme song.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And we don't speak about the movie here.
Movie?
Yeah, they made a live action movie like late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. Oh, shit, I think it's raining here. I don't know if you can hear that.
No, I can't.
It's been raining for the past 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
It's been raining so much here on the East Coast, it's become like a meme around here.
That's...
Yeah, somebody posted today, you know that clip from Forrest Gump where he's talking about how it's just raining all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone posted that, and they were like, I guess this is what it's like now.
But sometimes it rains here during winter instead of snowing, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But, sorry if my voice sounds a bit off because I have been feeling a little under weather lately, so.
Yeah, you're good. We'll probably be ending here soon in a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we're starting to drag on a little bit here. But.
Yeah. Anything else we really want to talk about?
Not that I can think of, but maybe we can turn this into like a podcast series with you, me, and Mr. Lee. We could keep that in mind.
Yeah. If Miserly can find some time.
Yeah. Is he usually a busy guy?
No, he just likes playing games a lot. Yeah. So I guess Twitch kind of fits him perfectly.
Like maybe he can always talk while playing the games or something.
Yeah. I think that's what he was doing tonight, actually.
That's probably why he wasn't showing himself a little there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the stream definitely went better than the last one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the last one, we had like 20 minutes just trying to get you on here.
Yep. But,
yeah, that was bad planning on my part.
Yeah. Also, because to be fair, that was also my first stream, so.
Yeah, that was also my first stream with like the Hangouts or whatever.
But also, this one's better because like the discussion piece, I actually have a little more worked out because like my top 10 movies 2018 there, that's gonna be outdated in a couple of months because in a couple of months I'll watch more. So in a couple of months, my list there we talked about last week will be outdated.
Yeah.
Like definitely like for sure now like I saw Spider-Verse day before yesterday, so now that's in my top 5. So probably number 2, number 3, I can't decide. Hello?
Yeah, sorry. Hang on, give me a second. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Had to go put something up real quick. But What?
But yeah, I saw Spider-Verse the other day, so that's definitely in my top 5 now.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. At least I thought it was pretty good.
Right, like it's probably my number 2 or number 3. I can't decide. Probably number 2.
I actually had it as my number 1.
For a while.
Like my number Spider-Man movie ever.
Oh yeah, like for me, it's probably number 3. Like I can't I posted my comment on your I posted my ranking on your video, and like it's either number 2 or number 3. I can't decide.
Yeah, you probably have to watch it a second time.
Yeah, like probably once I see it a second time, I'll definitely decide. But my top 3s are Spider-Man 2, Homecoming, and Spider-Verse, and I can't decide between which one I like better, Homecoming or Spider-Verse. I don't know. Because I have a really soft spot for Homecoming. Like, I probably like it more than most people. Because it was my first Marvel movie I saw in theaters, and first Marvel movie I got really hyped for and whatnot. So I kind of have a soft spot for that.
Yeah. Like, my first Marvel movie I went to go see in theaters with Iron Man 3. Yeah.
So because of that, you have a soft spot for that?
Yeah, but I also think it's just a deep or pretty good movie overall, no matter what people say. Like, I'd even watch any of the other Marvel movies. Like, we were just watching, like, some movie in a theaters, and, like, the trailer come up, and I remember seeing, like, the Igor suit on, like, screen. I was like, my whole family's like, that looks pretty cool. Let's just go see that, even though we don't know anything. So, of course, all the movies after that.
Oh, so that's what made you want to go see. That's why you guys saw Iron Man. So you just saw a trailer for it, and you were just like, "Oh, let's just go see that."
Yeah, because I mean, that's how they get you. You watch one, and you're hooked in.
Yep.
Because then, like,
go ahead. Yeah, I remember like some like the Phase 1, Phase 2 movies coming out when I was a kid, like Guardians and Avengers 1, but I didn't really get into them until like 2016 with Captain America: Civil War and Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
And, like my first one I saw in theaters being Homecoming.
Yeah. Oh, like I remember skip Thor: The Dark World for obvious reasons, and then we saw Captain America: The Winter Soldier in theaters. Skip Guardians of the Galaxy. Kind of wish I was on that now, but my dad he wasn't too invested into it, so he didn't really want to go see it, and I couldn't really go by myself. So.
But you did still see it though.
Yeah, I saw eventually on TV.
Guardians.
And then we saw
Guardians 2 later.
Yeah, and then we saw Avengers: Age of Ultron in theaters. That was pretty good. And then,
that's never a movie I like more than most people. Like I actually have an unpopular opinion, and I think you have the same opinion that I prefer that over the first one.
Yes, of course. And then we saw Ant-Man in theaters, or at least me and my dad did. And of course, I mean,
your favorite.
Yeah, my profile picture, of course, is from the bathtub scene. And then, let's see, 2016, we had Civil War. Remember seeing that in theaters? That movie was pretty or at least whenever I went to go see it, was pretty memorable, like for me, like personal reasons and all. But and then let's see what else. Doctor Strange. Did not see that in theaters though.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I saw. Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't start seeing Marvel movies in theaters until 2017. Like, I was also excited for Guardians 2, but I didn't see that in theaters, but I was still excited for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're doing, like, the best year of Marvel, like, ever, in my opinion, 2017.
Yeah, 2017 and 18.
Yeah.
Yep, even if, in my opinion, Guardians 2, the actual movie itself ended up being a little underwhelming. Like, I know you don't agree, but that's my personal opinion. Yeah,
because then also Guardians of the Galaxy 2, me seeing it in theaters was also kind of special to me, personal reasons. Me and Miserly went to go see that, and like we saw it like in this old theater, like from the 40s or whatever, so that was pretty cool. And I remember did not see I don't think I saw the first one before I saw this. I might have, but I'm not quite sure. But I just fell in love with it like as soon as the movie started, and and then especially after that movie is when my I guess obsession really like went to the heavens, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't really get obsessed with MCU until Homecoming.
Yeah, and then of course let's see what Homecoming. Of course, that was my first movie I saw in theaters twice. I went with two different. I went with my family and then a family friend, and then Thor Ragnarok I saw in theaters. That one, of course, it was great.
I didn't see that in theaters, but then after seeing it, I wish I did.
Yeah, and then
because that was actually the Marvel movie that I wanted to, I was excited for Guardians 2, I was excited for Homecoming, but Ragnarok I just didn't care. But then I ended up seeing it later, it blew me away.
Yeah, and then let's see, and then sadly we saw Justice League in December after Thor Ragnarok, which that probably made me hate Justice League even worse. That I saw like Thor Ragnarok like 2 weeks before. Yeah,
which Thor Ragnarok outgrossed that movie.
Oh yeah, even Ant-Man and the Wasp did.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, who would have thought 10 years ago a movie about an ant-sized superhero would outgrow a freaking Justice League movie? Yeah. Like, no one would have thought that. And then, of course, in 2018, you have Black Panther. Saw that once in theaters, I think. But that movie, that was probably the worst movie theater experience I ever had.
Oh, why? You didn't like it?
No, I loved the movie and all, but while we were there, first of all, whenever the movie started, I couldn't hear anything because people were so loud. And then this person kept shining their flashlight up at the screen, so you couldn't see the moving picture, I guess. And then there was yeah.
So you just had a rude audience.
Yeah, and then there's kids running up and down the stairs, beside to get up the top rows and stuff. The entire movie. And then whenever we came back outside, our car got keyed, so that was fun. Yeah.
But I didn't see theaters because I actually had the unpopular opinion of a lot of people were excited for it, but my thoughts were, eh.
Yeah, I wasn't excited for it, but once I saw it, I was like, yeah, that was pretty good. And then, of course, Infinity War, saw that movie opening night and in theaters. I think, let's see, was that my first movie I saw opening night? It might have been, because most time
I saw opening night, or if it wasn't opening night, it was definitely opening weekend, because I didn't want to be spoiled. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think that was my first, because either I see it the first weekend or the second weekend. But I think that was my first movie. I went on the Thursday night, the preview thing, or showed once or twice on Thursday night.
Yeah.
And then Ant-Man and the Wasp, I saw again on a Thursday night, the night before it's supposed to come out.
My dad actually still needs to see Ant-Man and Wasp. I watched the first Ant-Man with him, but I saw Ant-Man and Wasp with someone else, so he still needs to see Ant-Man and Wasp. Yeah,
I also saw, let's see, Deadpool 2, on one of those Thursday night preview nights. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I think, was on a Friday, Friday opening night.
I just saw that the other day. Let me see my movie ticket here, because I usually say my movie tickets. I saw it on the 2nd.
I've been saving my movie tickets since Transformers 4 the last night. Actually, I still got my Lego Movie, the original Lego Movie tickets.
Okay. Wait, last night. That's number 5, I thought.
Huh?
You said Transformers last night. I thought that's the 5th one, not the 4th one.
Or, Age of Extinction.
But yeah, I really just started saving my tickets this past year. I got Ant-Man, Wasp, Solo, Spider-Man, Christopher Robin, and Incredibles 2.
Yeah. I started saving them in 2014. I stopped for 2 years, I guess. And I started back up last year, or 2017, I guess. And then I kept all mine from this year, so that's how I made my top 10 of 2018 list. I just looked back at my movie tickets.
Yep.
But let's see, we got anything else to talk about?
I guess we could keep talking off stream, but yeah, I think we're starting to drag on the stream here, so yeah, maybe we should wrap things up. Maybe we can talk more off stream if you want to.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. You can go check out Golden Light pictures in the description down below. Same thing with Miserably. He can stay with us, but you can check out his Twitch channel. My Discord server and my Twitter account is down in the description also, so make sure you check that out if you want updates, I guess, in Discord where you just go on there and talk to people that are a part of it. But yeah, so thank you. Leave your top 5 movies up for or anticipated movies of 2019 description down below, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.